Troy Tulowitzki in position, and the action is about to start.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And we start with the foul ball. Womp womp. 0-1 on the way. That's a little bit low. That's a ball. In the air, out to center. Beltran drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now representing the break. Series at the dish. Ken Singleton. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 gone.
He's out of there.
Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. That's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Victor Martinez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Ground ball to first. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work. Stick around. Jackie Robinson ready to go.
Hitter tonight, the second baseman, number 42. Jackie.
Late with the swing there. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte. And that's out number 2. Now we'll see Big Papi take his turn at the plate. Ground ball to second. Marte collects it. Third out, and the inning is over. That was a quick. Albert Pujols bats first this inning. On a line. Brings it in. Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gets down, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Batting 7. The left
Christian Yelich is now at the plate. And fouls it. Runner at first with 1 gone. Went with the slider but misses. One more time. Extends the at-bat. Ducks. With a runner at first. Fly ball center field. Beltran moves under this one. Squeezes it. In the box, Ketel Marte. count is 0-1. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Mike Trout ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Went with the slider, and it's a strike. Hits it hard to third. Fired his second for the out. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Victor Martinez gets us going in this frame.
The catcher, Victor.
Doesn't connect. He was late. A swing and a soft liner. Secures it. Great defensive play. Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. He was late. And there's a foul. Pujols pulls it down. Garrett Anderson is the next to hit.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Bashes one deep. Going back. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a two-out double. Their first hit of the game. Lou Boudreau ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Icebreaker is a strike. No dice.
That's low. That's a ball.
Now in a two-strike hole. Popped up right field. Singleton makes his way to it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead run. And just like that, we've reached the decisive third inning. Troy Tulowitzki ready to start this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Rips one to center. Beltran under this one. Makes the catch. Ken Singleton in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. And the pitch. Fouls it off. And the lefty kicks and delivers. That's a cutter for a ball. Hit hard to center field. Beltran settles under it. Pulls it down. And there are 2 away. Cabrera steps to the plate. This guy is insane with a bat. Triple Crown winner, 4 batting titles, and 3,000 hits. Any questions? Greg Weissert, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Cabrera can't hold up, and that's a strike. Sends it flying perfectly, and no doubt where it's headed. Later days, a momentum-swinging home run, and what a time to deliver it. Victor Martinez steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Hits it hard to second. Out number 3 in the books, and they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bat. Here we go. The final swings of the game, down by 1, but it's not over until the lights go out. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch, 1 down. George Kell steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. 0-1 to start. On the ground to second, Marte, throw to first. 2 outs. Now just 1 to go, and it all comes down to Jackie Robinson. I know your hands are sweaty holding that controller. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Carlos Beltran shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Swung on and lifted to left center. Yelich waiting for it. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away. I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was the point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea, I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming, I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave, we would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the f it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it, somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was death do its part. You gave me the blue, really play with my heart. Left me lost in confusion. I was fair game, but you made up the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Time to take a quick look at who's playing in this matchup.
Jonathan, India.
Late with the swing there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ripped on a line to center. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. India has his third and headed home. And what a start to this game. It's an inside the park home run. That's why it pays to get to the park early. Not your pitch.
Now
Adam Ottavino, the new arm after they make a change here in the first inning. He's into the game with the bases empty. It's through for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Around third, he's coming home. And he comes all the way around to score. A ground ball turned into an inside the park home run. He steps off to reset. Swung on and lifted to center. Tulowitzki moves under it. And it lands for a base hit. What a stop. And he's in with a stand-up double. Drake Baldwin steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. A perfect hit. Where will this one come down? Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on, and don't let him breathe. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And now it's Garrett Anderson. Swings and clubs one. Going back. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Lou Boudreau digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. In the air, headed to center. Tatis showcasing his wheels. David Ortiz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The Samurai have allowed 7 runs to score this frame. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's foul. Now a rip into left center. Extra bases in the cards here. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. And it's an 8-run lead. And now George Kell, who transitioned seamlessly from the diamond to the broadcast booth, where he called Tigers games for over 3 decades. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's coming home. And he touches home. And now they lead by 9. Stepping in, Jonathan India. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's racing home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. It gets down, base hit. He turns for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The Outlaws have already scored double-digit runs this frame. That's ripped into the outfield. Main character energy. Drake Baldwin is next to the plate. Cranks one deep. It bounces off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Chase DeLauder ready to swing it with a runner on second. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Swings and lifts one to center. Beltran galloping towards it. Touches down. That's a hit. Baldwin headed for the plate. He scores. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. In the air, headed to left. Ramirez sprinting towards it. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double.
The batter, number 5.
Now a chance for Lou Boudreau. Ripped on a line. This one looks like trouble. Anderson around third. He scores easily. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Now at the plate, George Kell. Swung on and lifted to right. Finds some grass, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's racing home. And he scores. And the lead continues to grow. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Swinging a drive. Are you kidding me? This one is hammered, and it's not coming back. That's 4 homers in a row. Back to back to back to back home runs. Wow.
That's foul.
0-1. The pitch. And a base hit laced into right. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And it goes just foul. Nice stop on the dive. And he beats it. He's safe. Now at the plate, Drake Baldwin. Marte, throw to second. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Dontrell Willis, the starter for the visitors. Take charge of this outing by making quality pitches. These games fly by, so you can't afford mistakes. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fly ball, right field. DeLauder on the move. It one-hops the wall, and it bounces over the wall for an automatic double. Now we see Carlos Beltran looking to drive home Tatis. Gap shot should bring in the run. Coming home. And he scores easily. And they're on the board. Now around second, going for third. He's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a two-run inside the park homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. The pitch. In the air, out to right. DeLauder racing left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it.
Batting fourth,
Albert Pujols comes to bat with a runner at third.
Pujols.
Fouls it. Smacks one deep. In to score is the runner from third. And they cut into the deficit. And in safely for a triple. Troy Tulowitzki next to hit after the RBI single. In the air, headed to right. One hops off the wall. Should score the run. In comes the run from third. And they're chipping away. Roy Campanella at the dish now following the RBI triple. Belts one deep. It may go. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Greg Nettles gets a chance to chipping David Wright, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to right. DeLauder under it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner at third. A sliding stop. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. On a line. Can't get there. And the run should score. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. And they get one back. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings, and Tatis tattoos one. I don't think this one is catchable. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Beltran comes to the plate now following that home run from Fernando Tatis Jr. In his first time up, tripled, drove in a pair of runs. Not too bad. Fly ball to right. DeLauder settles under it. It gets down. Base hit. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it.
Up next for the
Miguel Cabrera up next to the dish.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swings, and this one is smashed. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Albert Pujols steps up with nobody on. He reached on an infield single his first time. This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul. The 0-1. Gloves it. That was awesome. Troy Tulowitzki steps in.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Crushes one deep. DeLauder giving chase. Long run. One hop against the wall. Around second, and they still don't have it.
Up next for Saskatchewan.
Next to the plate, Roy Campanella. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at-bat resulted in that two-run blast. Set for a short two-bagger. In comes the runner from third. And they're trying to claw back. Not stopping, he's going for three. Getting ready to hit, David Wright. Drills one deep. No one can get there. It falls in. Around second now, going for three. Around third, he's coming home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a two-run inside the park homer. Stays with it, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Boudreaux snags it. What a grab. Manny Ramirez, the next card off the deck.
the left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
This is smacked left field line, but foul. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Powers one deep. Gonna need some stilts. Adios. Home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it.
Up next for the Samurai.
Carlos Beltran is the next to hit.
Beltran.
Trying for a squeeze. India fields it cleanly. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. And a run comes in on the play. This one is trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's coming home. And he touches home. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Albert Pujols ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Fastball good for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Absolutely tattooed. You can hear off the bat it wasn't staying in play. It's gone. What a cut that was. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Troy Tulowitzki fouls away the first offering. And the pitch. Blasts a rocket deep. Beltran bolting towards it. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. 3rd hit of the game for him. This one is a double. Roy Campanella comes to the plate here in the first. Trying to move him over here. Inning over. The Samurai. Chase DeLauder hits leadoff this inning.
The right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Cranks one deep. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's racing home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside-the-park home run. Line, but caught for the out. Nice. Lou Boudreau bats here in the second. Line to left. Making extra bases here after it gets down. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. Anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. The Samurai go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Angel Serpa. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. There it goes. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Swings and laces one into left field. That gets down for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India, freshly dealt to the plate.
India.
First pitch is a strike. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? Fastball off the plate. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Kell around second. Around third, he's coming home. He scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate following the RBI double. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. Beltran giving his all. Skips over the wall. It's an automatic double. Runner breaks for third.
Yeehaw!
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. He scores easily. Here's the pitch. Misses with the bunt attempt. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Next is the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. David Wright bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Puts a bunt down. There's the first out of the inning. And now it's time for the versatile. Tell Marte.
Singleton.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets a bunt down the right
That's
side.
a foul ball.
And that's foul. The lefty kicks and delivers. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez, going for the sac bunt. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Runner takes off with a great jump. Hung up in a rundown. They put the tag on. That's the third out. Inning over. Hang tight. More time. This game is flying. We're diving right into the third inning. Chase DeLauder leads off playing from ahead. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Sends it to first. DeLauder retired. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Garrett Anderson. Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. He pops up the bunt, drops into the glove with minimal effort. Up next, Lou Boudreau, the mastermind behind the Williams shift, which was basically invented to try and slow down Ted Williams. Squared to bunt and missed it. Puts a bunt down. Drops it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Up next for the Outlaws,
David Ortiz comes to the plate in the final frame.
David Ortiz.
0-1 the count. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. The Samurai wrap up the back now, and we've reached the Anthony Santander pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Gets a bunt down the right side. They get him.
He's out of there.
And it was close. Carlos Beltran approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Don't want him on base with that speed. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Down to the final out, Mike Trout. The choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.
What a life.
It's true that they underestimate you.
My life is real.
So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest.
Wavy hair, Misty.
cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Come get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Pete Crow Armstrong steps up, and we're ready for liftoff. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fights it away. El Nino is ready. Base hit. Pete Alonso in the box with a runner on first. Hits it on the ground to short. Jimenez. Throw into center field. Look alive. And he'll pull into second safely. Castro steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Sent foul. Legends have two runners aboard. The squeeze is popped up. Hauls it in. Didi Gregorius shuffles into the box. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Base hit. One run is in. Throw in, holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away. Miggy swings through it for strike one. Two strikes and no balls. Not done yet. You took charge and finished it with Jonathan India leads us off. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Goes back to the slider. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Look out, runner on the move. Carlos Beltran fouls away the first offering. The 0-1 now. Runner on the move again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds at second. Mike Trout ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Garbage pitch. And the 1-1. Double steal. This could be big. Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Here comes the 1-2. Strike three. Garrett Cole picks up an important strikeout. Now it's the catcher, Carter Jensen. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And the 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. 0-2. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to second. The throw to the plate. Tags the runner for one. Hung up between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So we head to the second. Back here in a one-run game, Brandon Lau. Lead off this frame.
Robert Suarez.
Pure electricity. Misses the zone. Hit hard to third. Throws to first in time. Next up here in the second inning, Carlos Santana. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Legends. One down, bases empty. Bashes one deep. DeLauder towards the line. It's caught right at the wall. Stepping up, Rick Farrell, an 8-time All-Star who left an indelible mark on baseball, catching a then record 1,800-plus games over his career. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Jimenez throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Suarez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Chase DeLauder ready to start this inning. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Corbin Carroll ready to go with the tying run at second. Angel Serpa in the game, taking over on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Trying to move him over here. Stretches out and hauls it in. And no chance getting back to second in time. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. 0-1 the count. Hit hard to left field. Castro sprinting towards it. Misplays it. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it into second base with two gone. Here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here, and it's already the third inning. These games go quickly. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off the inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Count is 0-1. In the air, out to left center. Carroll trying to get to it. Long run, tracks it down. Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Foul ball. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. They say he wins. Good pitch for the strikeout. Pete Alonso ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Reached on an infield single his first time up. The 0-1. Alonso fouls it. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Hit hard, and that gets through. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Ripped on the ground to third. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last chance to rally back. Back at the ballpark, and here come your final swings. Down by a run, but it's not over until coach says so. Jose Fernandez at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1 fires. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. And that turns the lineup over. Jonathan India comes to the plate in the final frame. Late jump. There goes the runner. Jonathan India in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Gregorius. One at second. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Throw to second. They get one. Throw to first. Safe. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at first with 2 gone. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Outlaw. With a chance to tie it up. Strike 3. And that's the ball game. The Outlaws come up short.